This is shepherd's pie's little brother, cottage pie. Enjoy. Hi, I'm a bit tired today and a bit under the weather, so today I am craving some comfort food, so I'm gonna do shepherd's pie's little brother, cottage pie, without the peas and the bad stuff. So let's start off by peeling our potatoes. We got a fuck ton of potatoes, and we also cut them down the middle and cut them again to reduce the cooking time, because this is the part of the process that takes the longest for me. And let's put them on the stove and let them simmer away while I cut some vegetables. This is the part of the cooking process that most people probably will take the longest time with, but in my case I can chop an onion pretty fast. So wow. The cottage in cottage pie stands for the cottage that the people used to live in. Normally people were poor and just took what's left over and put it into the pie. Then people weren't poor anymore, so they put fancy shit in the pie. Now if you're paying attention to the video, this is a great way to cut a fake julienne and a fake brunoise, so pay close attention to what's happening on screen. Yes, chop. You want small pieces of carrots and celery and everything I have here on screen, because in a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie that we're making today, you just want a small bite of everything. You don't want to chew and all of a sudden it comes like a 200-meter long carrot. That wouldn't be nice, would it? Well, there's a bit of shopping in this dish, I guess, but it's very worth it, because the dish overall is very comforting and has a very good taste. Oh, and by the way, what's your favorite food? Tell me in the comments if you want to. So, wrapping up the garlic, and soon we have all our vegetables done, and now we just have to pick our herbs. A bit of rosemary and parsley. It's amazing. The last thing we're chopping up is our decoration, and then we go in with some butter and we sweat our vegetables on a medium high heat for about a few minutes, and then we add in our minced meat, giving it some color, and then we go in with some tomato paste, stirring it all into the minced meat. Soon I have to say Worcestershire sauce. That's not good. Anyways, let's put our herbs in, and then we add our salt, pepper, and Worcestershire sauce and our red wine. Woohoo! Add in some bay leaves and let it simmer away. Editor, make it slow-mo. Yeah. And while that is simmering, we'll start making our mashed potatoes. And nothing really fancy going on here. Just press some potatoes through a potato press. You can also use a potato stomp, but I much prefer a potato press because the mash is so much lighter. Anyways, you know, the regular stuff goes in, like some butter, some salt, pepper, nutmeg, but I also add an egg and some milk, or 2 eggs. And the eggs are there to get that nice color when it's in the oven being gratinated. So let's take our minced meat mixture and pour it into a oven safe form. I'm doing so good, and you too, probably, when you try cooking this. Wow. Give it some slaps with the spoon, and then we fill up a piping bag with the mash, and the reason we have a glass is because I don't want it to spill or get nasty. And now we're going to start piping out the mash. There's 2 ways you can do this, and this is not the regular way, this is the extra way. But I had like 4 piping bags break on me, so I'm gonna do it the regular way so I can show you both. Instead of piping, you just like spread out your mash in the form, make sure that it covers everything. Then when you're done with that, you just simply take a fork, you just make some grinding motion down, you know, like this. Super simple, super simple. But then I tried to get fancy and shake the fork, but that doesn't really work. Just do straight down, much better. So, genuine question, what do you guys want to see in the future? You got any dishes that you want me to cook or thing like that? Because now you know how to make a cottage pie, and this pie is delicious. I ate all of it myself, and I would really appreciate if you subscribe to me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.